I'm standing up here, kind of a bad gut feeling. There's knots in my stomach, and there is butterflies in my tummy. And these are normal feelings when you're down or nervous, or when you have an anxiety or depressive disorder, which 1 in 5 Canadians will actually be diagnosed with in their lifetime. With the onset of COVID, this is actually estimated to increase to 1 in 4. Yet despite 25% of our population being afflicted, only 30% of people who seek treatment for these illnesses will actually respond to the first-line medication treatments that target the neurochemicals that we have considered to cause depression and anxiety. So there's clearly more going on here, but right now the brain is still a little bit of a black box. So I'm actually going to suggest that we step outside of the brain and into the gut, where we have microbes that might be pulling some of these strings. There are trillions of them, bacteria, fungi, and viruses that have a profound influence over our development and processes like stress and emotional regulation. Now, these gut bugs use the same chemicals as our neural, immune, and hormone system in order to create a highway of communication from our gut to our brain and from our brain back down to our microbes. So unfortunately, this means that when we're chronically stressed, anxious, and depressed, so are our microbes. Now, we use the term gut dysbiosis to explain how compositional changes, so who's there, and functional changes, what they're doing, can lead to the exacerbation of disease symptoms. My project is interested in characterizing what that dysbiotic microbial signature looks like in people with anxiety and depressive disorders, and seeing if the pro-inflammatory immune system might be the link between our gut microbes and our brain. Now, inflammation is a hot topic in mental health research because we know that people with depression and anxiety have overactive neuroimmune systems, and animal research has suggested that gut dysbiosis might be the culprit, which is why I'm interested in looking at this in humans. Now, while I just told you that microbes can add fuel to the fire, they can also help us. And using interventions like diet and probiotic bacteria can change those microbes to reduce our symptoms in conjunction with current treatments. This is why it's so important that we expand our understanding of the gut-brain axis and see anxiety and depression as whole body conditions. Not only will that increase the amount of treatment targets that we can look at, but it'll also break down old stigmas that suggest that mental illness is all in our head.